It's now time for What's Going Around. Joining us this morning is the Medical Director of Rehab Services for the Palm Beach Children's Hospital, Dr. Chokshi. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We're talking about concussions because it's the start of football season. And Dr. Chokshi, we're learning more and more about the connection between concussions and brain health. And how is concussion handled differently now than maybe it had been like 10 years ago?
Sure. So now we follow concussion-based protocol techniques and tools. We have concussion specialists as well in the community who assist with monitoring of these folks who have sustained a concussion and help them to return to play and return to school needs too. So we have these specific protocols that we follow these days.
And I know a lot of coaches and trainers and people within schools are now a lot more knowledgeable too about recognizing concussions. So because of that, are you seeing more young athletes kind of come in with concussion symptoms because there are more people out there that are able to diagnose when someone's had one?
Absolutely, because there's a heightened awareness of concussions these days. When coaches or athletic trainers suspect a concussion, they pull the children out of the game of play immediately, and they have these children seen by healthcare providers that know concussion-based protocols, which are individually based depending on the child.
And you know, I know there's still a lot that we don't know about sort of the long-term effect of concussions. So I'd imagine you have a lot of parents that come in and their child has suffered a concussion, or you tell them you're diagnosing concussion, and there's a lot of worry that there's going to be long-term effects. What do we know about the long-term effects?
Right, so right now there's no clear-cut evidence that multiple concussions cause chronic traumatic encephalopathy. But what we do know is that these children are very resilient, that they show really good recovery post-concussions. And as long as they are seen immediately and get the right care, they actually do very well.
And that's why if you've got a kid who's playing sports, you have to know what those symptoms are of a concussion. If anything like that, make sure that the coaches or anyone that's dealing with your kids know what the symptoms of concussion looks like.
Sure.
Dr. Chokshi, thank you so much
Thank you.
for your time.